Yeah, you got that low.
Damn. On the morning hustle.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to Sherri Shepard before I continue with anything else. I want to give a shout out to Sherri Shepard. She was filming her show when she surprised one of her producers with this.
Now, Brittany Sims and Robert Montague don't know this, but they're so funny to me. I would like to officially invite both of you to open for me in Connecticut and New York.
I'm so excited about this because people don't understand how hard the game is. In any industry in the entertainment industry is hard. And for someone like Sherri Shepard, you got to understand, Sherri Shepard been in the game for a long time.
Yeah.
So she understands the grind. And for her to allow them to come on tour with her, man, shout out to her. I'm still kind of mad because if she'll check her DM, I asked her, can I come on the road with her? And she ain't responded to me yet. So
she saw it, though. She just left you on red.
I ain't hating, but check your DM, Sherri Shepard. I want to open up. But this is how you do it, people. Reach back, help the people that is coming up. You know how hard it is. I just wanted to give her a special shout out. Sherri Shepard, I love you. Check your DM. All right, moving on. This Brian McKnight situation with his family been going on for some years now. And I ain't gonna lie, Kyle, I'm starting to believe some of the things that are going against Brian McKnight. Now, with Brian McKnight, he went on the podcast the other day, a few months ago, to discuss the issues or whatever with his son that passed away.
The saddest part of this is that the younger one ended up dying. I believe it's God's timing. Anton, he did not have to die. In my opinion, they martyred him so that they could keep this going.
Keep what going?
Martyred him to keep this going is crazy.
Keep what going? Well, Brian McKnight's son, Brian McKnight Jr., is sharing new details about a phone call his late brother Nico had with his father shortly before his death. He went on with Mark Lamont Hill on his show, and this is what he had to say.
One of the darkest and coldest and most disheartening memories of my life is the day my brother calls me sobbing with all that he's going through, looking death in the eye, to tell me I'm right about telling him not to call my father. Dad's gone. All my brother wanted and needed was my father to tell him that he loves him. And my father responds to my brother that I can't arbitrarily say that I love you.
Arbitrarily is absolutely insane, yo.
This is crazy. And like I said, I've been following this story a little bit. No one is taking up for Brian McKnight.
How can you?
I'm starting to believe that Brian McKnight is really an asshole.
Starting to believe. First of all, man, it's bad enough when people don't acknowledge their kids or take care of their kids or are deadbeat dads, but to outright deny your children in the fashion that he has is insane. Your son calls you on his deathbed and doesn't ask for anything but to know whether or not you love him, and you use the word arbitrarily? Like, come on, yo, you are wildin'. I can't arbitrarily say that I love you is insane.
I'm trying to figure out what could a son do for you not to want to be involved to the point where you don't want to say I love you on his deathbed. And y'all are fathers, you and Med are fathers. Is there anything, because it's both sides to the story. We all know that.
It ain't no two sides,
But I'm just
bro.
trying to figure out what could they have done to that extreme to make you not want to say I love you to him on his deathbed.
It ain't no two sides. At the end of the day, like, those kids didn't ask to be brought into this world, so you always are from a position of you have to show love, or you have to be the one to give guidance, or you have to be the one that kind of like steers them in the right direction. They didn't ask to be here. They're only here because of you. So you bear ultimate responsibility.
Well, Brian McKnight, you got all these love songs in. We see that you won't even tell your own son you love him. That's the lowdown. Filling in for L'Oreal. I'm Alton Walker. Alton Walker Show.
All right, well, we're going to move on, man. We're going to move on from a tragic